Well, hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? A very, very happy Monday to you. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all staying cool on top of that. It is scorching. Scorching, scorching, scorching. Temperature right now is, well, it only says 91 degrees. I don't believe that. I think it's hotter than that, but it is toasty, and it has been for a while, and it's going to continue to be for a while longer. So, yeah, we're just doing our best to stay cool. However, well, we can go about doing that. So, if you're going through a bit of a heat wave yourself, hope you're doing well with it as well. Just, yeah, just stay cool, stay hydrated. Best things you can do. And hopefully it'll break sooner than later. We are here back in the wonderful world Parcel Simulator. We had a lot of fun with this, as I knew we would when we played it on Wednesday. Oh my gosh, that was already Wednesday. Jeez, that's so long ago. But yeah, we're going to come back now. We're going to see if we can get another one of those fancy automatic scanners to make our lives a little bit easier. See if we can afford some more conveyor belts. We got a lot that we got to do, and hopefully we'll be able to get all the money to do that. I feel pretty good about our chances with it. So we're going to see how it all goes and take it from there. But I'm going to stop talking, and we're going to start by saying hello to the best wrench crew in the business. I don't see any of them here, so I'm assuming that they're going to show up at some point. I was trying to check my Discord, and unfortunately, my Discord it was kept on coming over the black screen. So I'm not sure who will be here and who won't. But the best wrench crew in the business, anyway, is still Cozy Worst of Space, Yoda Best, and David W7535, regardless of whether or not they're here at this moment in time. And other people that we have here in the chat, we had Robin G. Ballot with the very early bird chat of the day. Arthur Rompai was also early. Steph Dean as well. Lots of early birds today. Brian Pietrowski also early. Siddhartha was closer to being on time. But a little bit early as well. Scooby Doo is also here. Gamer Forever is here. Phoenix finally caught a live stream. Welcome, Phoenix. I'm not sure if it's your first or not, but we'll say it is, and we'll go with it being that it is. So here you go. High five on your very first live, or at least your first live in a long time. So we can go with that. I can stretch it to that. Shady Steph is also here. Shady, how you doing? Andrew Shield is here. Guardian Jane is here. Michael Porters is here. It's pretty hot in the New England region. Yeah, 94. It's not much better here. Eric Daymude also here. Jen Fiona, yeah, it's not quite 105 here, but it's still not great. Yosin is here. Rich on Wheels PC Gamer is here. Badass Taffy is here. I keep on hearing that in the UK it's really not good. So yeah, hopefully it gets better. There's David W7535. He is here. Oh, I did play it on Thursday. That's right. I get so lost as to what day it is. Jeff is also here. Don McKean is here. Keselowski is here. It was dry for FedEx and it was 110. Ouch, that is not good. That is not good at all. Shady Steph, 13 months. That is awesome of you. Thank you so much for that. St. Louis is the best, and I'm sure it's quite toasty there right now because if it's 91 here, it's probably pushing 95, if not hotter down there. So yeah, hope you're staying cool. And again, thank you so much for 13 months of all the fun and all the ribbing. I really appreciate it. Kelly Snyder also here. Got DTG16 and Kill and Drill over on the Twitch side. It is great seeing you. Yeah, I wish it was only 39% humidity here. I really wish, but it's not. So that's not good. Okay, and for everyone else that we have that's out there that's watching and lurking, hi. A very happy Monday to you. It is great seeing you. 93, but feels like 97. It is 97 in St. Louis. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. But again, hopefully it will get better soon. That's all we can hope for. Is that within not too long it'll break and be on the mend. Or so we hope. 79 for Scooby Doo. Man, I would love 79 right about now. 79 would be quite nice. But we do not have that here. And I don't know when we're going to have it again. Probably not going to be until September that we'll have 79. I mean, overnight it gets down to 79. But as a daytime high, yeah, that's going to be a long time before we do that. So again, Nate, how you doing? Excited to watch today. Feel like you completed this game. Hope they add more to the game. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what else they do. I'm nowhere near that. So we're going to have a lot going on here for sure today. So we got $2,053. And if I take a look at what we are currently at right now, where are we now? So if we go to the shop, the next thing that we can get is the serial. Oh no, we've already got that. So we've got 3 scanners. We got the sticker check. Oh no, I never bothered to get the sticker checker. I'm not that bad. I can check whether or not the box has a sticker on it and not have to do that myself. We do have the weight conveyor. We do have the serial number conveyor. I need the country conveyor, which means that for that I need to get to tier 5 in our warehouse. So yeah, I remember I played it on Thursday. I remember that now. So we got to get up to tier 5, which means that it's going to be a bit before we're able to get there. So there's tier 4, and then we're going to have tier 5. So upgrade your warehouse tier to access new licenses, additional items in the shop, and an increase in pre-inspected parcels. So I've got $2,053. Let's go ahead and spend $1,600 of that right now. Make the place a little bit bigger. And, oh, that finally opens up the maritime. That explains why I've never had any maritime until now. It's because I didn't have it open. So now I'm going to have to keep an eye out for maritime parcels, and that's going to suck to have to manage that. So you always want to ask me, do we have too many mosquitoes? It's not horrible around here. I mean, there's plenty of mosquitoes in this part of the country, but it's not like if you go outside, you're just like flooded with mosquitoes. It gets bad when you get more into the summer, but for now, it's tolerable. So yeah, it's not that bad. And in the U.S. in general, it just depends on where you are. Certain areas are a lot worse than others. It's very regional, I would say, on the wonderful world of mosquitoes. But where we are, it's not too bad. We can kind of manage it. All right. It is time to get rolling. It is time to see what we've got. And we're going to get a day happening here. So let's see what we have. So that one, and I got to remember what we're going to do. So yeah, anything that looks like it has a valid serial number and has a valid freight type, we're going to throw that on there. Like this one, I don't have to bother throwing on there because it's being delivered by Birthday Cake. So with that being the case, I don't need to run that through our process because it is not a valid type at all. We do not deliver anything by Birthday Cake, so that will not work. So yeah, if it looks like it's got a valid flag and if it looks like it has a valid delivery type, those are the ones that we check. And if it has a valid looking serial number, then those are the ones that we check. This one is automatically denied because it failed our weight check. So I can just take that, throw it over here as well. We got 2 that are already denied. And I do need to get some conveyors going over there to my denial window. I've got to do that. And I think that when we get to the point where we have enough money, we'll probably start working on getting that done. Just because it's running them all the way back and forth. And yeah, I could use the pallet that's behind me. I forgot that I've got a pallet that I could throw them all on the pallet and just run the pallet over. So I do have to remember that I have a pallet here as well for these things. So I've got to do that. Adams Kiraz, how you doing? Great to see you. Careful with leaving things in the truck. Shoot overnight is one of the transport options. Will disappear next. Oh yeah. There is that. Yeah, I got to remember about that part. Because yeah, we will have trouble if we do that. So let's see. What else we got? That one's approved. I might as well just throw them all on here and then take them from there. So let's just throw them all on here, get the truck empty, and then see where we got to go with all this. So I see one's already denied. I see one's already approved. So we can run the denial over here. Just like that. I also have to see what we have in terms of a... Oh, and that's already approved. So I don't think I need to check it because it already says it's approved. So even though it has a check sticker on there, I don't think we need to bother checking it because it's already approved. So I'm going to say that that one's good and I can send it off. So we're going to do that. What happens to the denied packages? They just go back to wherever. They go back to the island of misfit toys. We don't ever do anything with them again after that. So they're just gone. They're no longer anything that we have to worry about at that point. This one is being delivered by helicopter. We do not deliver by helicopter, so that is denied. So we'll just take that and set this on the ground. Or actually, I'll set it back on the pallet, and then we'll check this one. See what it says. Being delivered by plane. It's got a somewhat valid-looking serial number, so we'll throw that on there. And then what else do we got? So that's the denied one. So we're just going to take that, swing it over here. Tails Fox. Hi, man. Tails Fox. How you doing? Great to see you. High five on your very first live. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very much for coming on by. And I hope we do not send you running away screaming, as always. Always the default that we do not send you away screaming. Okay, and the serial numbers, yeah, so we've got it where we're already checking the serial number, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I do need to remember my flags, because I do not remember my flags. That's Kristen. That's a valid one, so that can go on there. This will have to go over by my airplanes. That is Janathia, I do believe. So if I go back there, Janathia, that is... And you believe that you'll be buying this game after today's live. You will not regret it. I can guarantee you that. It's a lot of fun. Kristen. That is the Kristen flags. That's good. And we'll just take that, grab it, put it on the pallet. This one is Strentum. I believe that is the Strentum flag. I remember that being the Strentum flag. That is the Strentum flag. So, yeah, they could get checked and reset, but we'll never know. We don't do anything with them after that, so maybe they do get resent and I just don't know about it. That is always a possibility that they may do such a thing. All right, air, and air. So I cannot send these off today because it is not an air day. So we have no air going today. And then this one is going by rail. So we can send this back over here. Zareth, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Have I tried Crime Scene Cleaners? I have not played that. It would not be one that I would stream just because of the content. That's basically it. I normally try and stick more towards family friendly. So if it's not family friendly, it wouldn't be something that I would stream myself. That wasn't supposed to happen. But yeah, aside from that, I've not tried it like even myself. It's something that I would like give a whirl. That's a valid looking serial number. So that one can go, that's rail? Okay, so I can just throw that right in there. So just do that. That one is got a valid looking serial number, so we'll do that. And this one is air, so I will run it through there just to see if I even need to bother doing anything else with it. Austin, how you doing, man? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we're already full on invalid submissions. Cool. That is good. We'll get this taken care of. All right, and those are all good. Nice. Got $1,000. And this is denied. So now the question becomes, how much is the tier 5? 1,900 to get to tier 5, and that would get us a third. That would get us a third scanner. So the question becomes, do I get this third scanner, or do I just get the set of conveyors to run all the way over here to the denied? Denied! Maybe I do that. Yeah, maybe I do that. How much are the conveyors? Because that's going to save me a lot of running if I do that. So maybe I'll do that. Shop, straight conveyors, they're $100. You know what? Let's spend $900 on these because I'm gonna need to start doing this anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna start setting up a whole set of these. Let's open up my door first, and then go and do that. Maybe this isn't the right move, but it's the move I made, so it's too late now. I have committed, so we're gonna go with it. Just make it happen. Where'd I put my thing there? Jared Jaregi, how you doing? Great to see you. And I think that this pallet can hold 6, if my memory serves, or maybe it can hold more. I can't remember. We're gonna try and put more on there, but maybe it won't put more than 6 on there. Yeah, it won't put any more than 6 on. So okay, not a problem. Troy Keel, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you are doing well. So yeah, we're just going to set up a bunch of these over here. And again, this may not have been the best way to spend my money, but it was the way I decided to do it, so I'm good with it. And rotate that. So that should work, I do believe. I think it will. I'm going to say it is. So I fling these through the air with the greatest of ease. Going to be a long way with conveyors. long way, but that's all right. We'll get there. Oh, can take the pallet into the trailer. Oh, cool. I will do that then. I wasn't sure if it was going to get in there or if it was going to be a problem, but apparently not. So that's good. Save me a little bit of time. And that's 9. Did I already grab the 10th one and bring it inside? Maybe I did. Daniel Moen, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, and yeah, we can certainly build the automation any way we feel like. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't have to do something twice if I can avoid it, really, is the big thing. Oh, yeah, I only bought 9. That's right, because I wasn't sure if I was going to have enough money for 10. So I only bought 9, just in case I was going to need money for, like, bills or something. So I left it at that. And I probably should move this scale at some point, because I don't really need it anymore. Be nice if I could get rid of it. All right, that's all going the right way. That's all going straight that way. So that's good. Gameroo, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, Tails, for the nice for the kind words. I definitely appreciate that. That is very, very nice of you to say. Okay. What day is it? It is Saturday. Oh, so we cannot send anything by rail today. So we've got to make sure that we don't hit that button until Monday. That's fine. I will make sure that I do not hit that until Monday. So, all right. We can box this up. Let's see. E to pick up. Oh, that's weird. Why does it not tell you that? It's so weird that it doesn't tell you that. Okay, well, that's cool. Mid-subspace, how you doing? Great to see you. We'll at least throw it out of the way, so I'm good with that. It's weird that it doesn't tell you that, but that's fine. Sage, how you doing? Got horrendous weather rolling in. Well, hopefully it stays better, hopefully it gets better. Hopefully it stays better. You already said it's bad, so hopefully it gets better. All right, what do we have here? What do we got? Let's take a look. This one is Kristen. I know that's the Kristen flag, so I'm not going to worry about that. So I will set that over here. This one I need to check, and I believe that is the Congrati flag. I'm almost positive it is. So Oh, take it to the cell box outside. There's a cell box outside? Huh, I'll have to check that. Xylea, how you doing? Darden, how you doing as well? Great to see both of you. Okay, so, and I've got to remember how we do. No, 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 that wasn't what I wanted to do. That was not, absolutely not what I wanted to do. Just wanted to do this. This is all I wanted to do. So I just want to interact with it. I forget how I do this. I've done it once. I can't remember how I do it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think you got to click on the knife. I think that's what it is. Is that it? Do you just click on the knife? Because I did this one time. Yeah, because that just picks it up. I don't want to pick it up. I just want to... Yeah, and I didn't want to do that. That was not at all what I wanted to do. So, and then I moved the table. I don't want to move the table. I want to move that. Oh, now I've made a mess of it. All right. There. Got it. Let's pick this up. Let's try this again. All right. So, yeah, I need to click the table. Interact. Okay. And then, oh, got it. But okay, but then it does that. So, there. Now we got it. Now we're good. Now I got it. We're there. Now I think they said that we can't ship loose batteries. It's been a bit since I did this. Cargo type, contents prohibited. Loose batteries, can't do loose batteries. So this has to get sent back. So no, not that. Don't move it. Don't move it. Just repack it. So repack parcel, big thing there. X to lock it. Oh, cool. So then it won't move. Nice. Even better. That had loose batteries in it, so it's denied. It's out of here. My scanners that I've got, so I've got my 2 scanners here. I can show. Why am I running all the way here? I don't need to do that. That's going to take that all the way there. I just want to see if this is going to work. Of course, I can just pick it up here and make sure it's going to work. So will that work? Will that throw that down? Yes! That did the thing I wanted it to do. So these scanners, this one is checking for the serial numbers. Make sure the serial number is valid. This one checks the weight to make sure it's got the proper weight class on it. So those are the 2 things that are being checked there. This is denied. So I'm actually going to take this. Let's be smart about this. So we're going to pick this up, and I'm going to set this right over here by my conveyor. So we'll do that. All right, 300, 400 packages. I am nowhere close to that, so I'm not gonna. I'm a long way off from that. So yeah, we don't have to worry about that. All right, so then I can just do that, and then I can just drop that right there, just like that. If it's wrong, then it ends up going into the denied section. So anything that is wrong, I put a denied sticker on it, and it goes right down this chute here, and then they're just gone. I mean, we don't ever see them get sent back, so if they get sent back, we just never know it. And this can be, okay, so this is already approved. Trying to make sure I remember everything that's going on here, because I feel like I'm a little bit off. Okay. So yeah, if it's denied, it just gets we just put a denied sticker on it, and then it will. I guess maybe backstory is that they put a correct sticker on it and send it back, but we never really know that for sure. It's not anything that we're concerned about. We just check it all from here and make sure that everything, when it gets to us, looks right. And if so, then we take care of it from there, and if not, then we send it away for the gremlins to take care of wherever they are. Okay. I do have to check my contract. I do have a contract. I just don't remember what it is. Oh no, and I've set that above the door there. What is my current? Oh no, I don't have an active contract. I thought I did. Maybe it didn't carry over from the last game. So let's take a look. Contracts. What? 6 parcels? No, that's not worth it. 6 parcels? No, that's not worth it. 2 parcels? Yeah, for sure, that's worth it. 2 parcels, destination yet Danica. Absolutely, for 3.25. That is absolutely worth the money. And we can only do one, so that works. The more compact you are, the more storage. Um, Probably have at least a few hundred K. Yeah, I am so far away from any of that. So far away. Right now, I'm just trying to get the beginnings of things going here, and then we'll that is a bridge that we will cross a long way down the road. Because yeah, I'm nowhere near that at this point. I am just a baby in the world of parcel delivery at this point. Long way to go, and an even longer time to get there. So, all right, there's that. Yeah, so if it gets to here, then I know that everything's good. It has a valid serial number, it has a valid weight class. So then the only thing I need to do is just make sure that the country on it is right. So if the flag on it is right, then I can go ahead and approve it and put it down the chute. It goes down this chute if it is rail or truck. It would go down this chute if it has a plane on it. And then I'm going to start getting ones that are going to have a boat on it, which I have not gotten to that point yet. But that's where they go if they're valid. And eventually we'll get a machine that will allow us to check the country, so I don't even have to check the country anymore. I just don't have that machine yet because that's several steps up the way. And we can only ship things on the day that that kind of shipping is valid. So right now I can't send anything by air today because the air is marked red. And I can't send anything by rail today because the rail is marked red. So if I have one more valid, I've just got to stop because I can't ship this because I've got truck and rail in here. But and tomorrow's Sunday. Oh, that's bad. So I'm going to have a bunch of stuff that I'm just going to have to kind of like backlog until Monday because I can't send anything until then. But that's okay. We'll be all right. Yeah, I'd love to get to the point where I was working on 400, 500 packages a day. I know I'm a long way from it, but we will eventually get there. Let's see, Strentum. Okay, so Strentum, that is the Strentum flag, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and get that approved. Yeah, so right now I've already got 8 valid submissions, so now I just need to start setting them down there because I cannot send these away because if I do, I'm going to get dinged for sending invalid stuff. So I've just got to hang on to it. MDOS, thank you so much for the resubscription, 3 months on the Twitch side. That is awesome of you. Thank you for that. You're really a boss. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yeah, we're just going to keep going. And I need 2 that are going to Yet Danica for my one quest that I've got. I'm surprised I've not had any that have. Oh yeah, like this is maritime. Okay, so this one is actually a valid one. I've got to keep an eye out for maritime now because that's going to be new. This one's already approved, so I can just send it. Well, I can just set it here for now because I can't send it. And this one is air. Oh, yeah, Danica. I don't even have to look at this. So because I have a contract here that says 2 parcels destination is Yet Danica, I don't even have to check this one. Nothing needs to be done. I can just set it here, and when I get another one, I can put them in the truck. Boom, gone. That's all we got. James at large, do I have any white spirits? I don't know what you mean. So I cannot answer that question properly. Gameroo, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. And a very, very happy Monday to you. I appreciate that. This one is invalid. This one is denied. And it's just going to go right here onto my conveyor, which is right there. Nice and easy. Okay, so this one, that is the league ball flag, I do believe so. No, it's not. That is absolutely not the league ball flag, so that is denied. Trying to remember my flags. But that one is gone. That, I believe, is the Vakua flag. It is. That is the Vakua flag. So that one is approved. So we're good there. And Yosin, thank you so much for subscribing as well. And welcome to the rest of Champaign. And Gamer Streams, thank you for subscribing on the Twitch side. That is awesome of you as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very nice of you. All right. So I think we're good. I think we got everything. There's a lot to this game. There really is. And like I said, we're just in the very beginnings of it. There's so much more that we're going to be able to do in terms of setting stuff up. The place I'm going to have a problem is going to be here with the way I've got this built and trying to get it where I can get stuff to automatically go in here. That's where it's going to be a little bit of a nightmare, and I'm going to have to figure that part out for sure. And thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Again, very, very much. Diane, how you doing? All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. There's not much else we can do. What happened to my maritime one? It must have been, oh, that must have been invalid. Yeah, I think it was invalid because of that bad flag or something. So I think we're good to go. So, yeah, and the nice thing is that this game is not too spendy, if I remember right. It is, how much is it? Oh, okay, it's a little bit more than I thought it was. It's $18. So I thought it was a little bit cheaper than that, but I guess it is a little bit more. I mean, as games go that we play, it is a little bit on the higher end. Because we don't normally play much of anything that's over $20. If we do, it's probably a mistake. So we are all about the small indies on this channel. Zara, thank you so much for the 100 bits. All the parcels are belong to you. Very nice. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it is so darn hot here too, Diane. It is not good. It'll hopefully get better soon, but right now it's ugly. Oh, 16.19. Yeah, because it's a 10% sale. So it'll be there probably for a few more days, maybe only until Thursday, because I think the release date was Thursday. So I don't know if that's going to be a 1 week or a 2 week sale. Now, oh, resell shop purchases here. Oh, bucks for boxes. So there it is. Okay, cool. I would have forgotten all about that had I not gone out there and looked at it again. Braden Hughes, how you doing? I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. How you doing? Great to see you. So I guess I can just take this thing and just drop that in there. And then do I close it? Or do I hit the button? Oh, I hit the button. Sell items. Nice. 50 bucks. I'll take it. And I could totally see being picky with things that are over 20. I absolutely get that. Absolutely. Because it's a lot of money to spend. It really is. So I'm with you on it. Okay. So that's approved. Don't have to do anything. Oh, and I need one for Yat Danica, so I've got to be on the lookout for ones from Yat Danica. I really should get another thing to put over here. That one's approved, so I can just set that there. We're going to have a whole lot of stuff when I can send out all my shipments. But I can't do that right now. That serial number could be valid. That serial number could be valid. Okay. And how about now? That one is not good because it is being delivered by box. We do not deliver anything by box. It is a box. So we cannot deliver it by box. So that is denied. Denied! Off it goes. So. And let's go over here. Yeah, and I should probably get some conveyors and have them go this way too. There's so much stuff I could do with conveyors. There really is. I know there is. At the same time, I'm trying to not spend too much money on conveyors because I also want to get like the upcoming. I want to get the. What am I trying to say? I want to get the warehouse expansions so that will give me more stuff as well. Because I can't get another scanner until I get a warehouse expansion. So it's all about how do you spend your money. And that's where it gets to be a challenge. Now, only 2 of those are going to go down. And the third one, oh man, we got 4 of them denied. Are any of these yet Danica? Martine, Strentum. No, they're not. Okay, now I can send that off. Okay, there we go. Yeah. The sticker applier got the deny one early, so I didn't see as many denies. Oh, like the sticker checker, you mean? Yeah, I could probably do that. I probably could. I at this point I haven't really been worrying about it. So, but I mean that'd be something I could probably do. I've got bills to pay. I've got the money to pay them. So let's do that. That is not the flag for Vacua, so I don't even have to check that. That can just go there. Also get denied. So, oh, the applier, it applies a sticker. Oh, okay. Cool. I've not seen that. So deny it all. Everything denied. All of you get nothing. Oh, Matin. That is the Matin flag. Yes, so that one's good. I've not seen the sticker applier. I will have to take a look for that one. And this one, that is the implant flag. It is. All right, let's see if Rusty has learned anything here. Okay, we're going to set this here. We're going to click on the table. We're going to click on that. Going to click on that very small thing. Going to let go of it. It's going to bring out a whole bunch of stuff that all looks legit. So now we're going to repack the parcel. You shall not pass. You must pay the toll. You must pay the rent. I cannot pay the rent. You must pay the rent. Stop clicking on the table. Stop clicking on the table. Click on the box, dummy. There, got it. All is well. Next round of 5. All right, there we go. Already approved. Nice. Not yet, Danica. Molland. I've got a run of them. What do we got here? Janathia. That is not the... Is that the Janathia flag? No, that's not the Janathia flag. So there we go. Susie Lou. How's it going? Mwah. Susie Lou is off having dinner with a friend tonight. Which is fab. Everything's being denied. So many denials. How about this? No. Oh, yeah, Danica. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. Right here we go. And again, don't even have to check it. Don't have to do a darn thing. Just go here, hit the button, open the doors, quality pivots, close the doors. Don't even have to close doors. Boom, done. $325. Just like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Love it. So now we can check on our contracts again, see what we got. 3 parcels, valid, rail. Okay, I can do that. We might even have some of these. Let's check for 3 valid rail parcels. I'm sure I've got 3 valid rails. Truck. Of course not. There's a rail. Okay. So we'll set that there. Yeah, I know. I could put them on a. I could put them on a. What you call it? I could put them on a pallet. I know I could. What fun is that? Oh, that's maritime. Okay, that's got to go down by my maritime door. Okay, I'm glad I saw that. I would have thrown that down the. I would have thrown that down that chute had I not been paying attention. Absolutely would have done that. Second rail. I need 1 more rail. 4 here. So we'll keep an eye out for 1 more rail there. At some point. A Star Trek logo and as a country flag. Yeah, it's kind of cool how they have that. It is kind of neat. Yeah, and it is. I mean, it is cool that, like, as people have said, you can kind of set up all the automation the way that you want. We will eventually get there. It's just getting the money for it is the big thing. That's the big challenge. Is getting to the point where we have the cash. There's denied. This one, that is the League Ball flag. And that could be a valid serial number, so we'll put that there. Let's actually take this and move this over now. I'm all about moving my palette. Vacua, that is the Vacua flag. That is the implant flag, so that can go there. Oh, that can go there. And that is the Maritime flags. That can go there. Okay, cool. Got it. Shelby, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you, because you are in the future. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Another one that is denied. All the denied right there. Cheeseburger. Nice. I am having for dinner. I am having some tortellini salad from Costco. They have a very, very good tortellini salad, quite tasty. So I will be having that as my dinner. Peruania, is that the Peruania flag? It is not the Peruania flag, so you are denied. Denied. Off you go. No, don't throw it. Don't throw it. And what are you? Matin. That is definitely the Matin flag, and that could be a valid serial number. End of the day again. Strentum. That is a valid flag. Looks like a valid number. So we'll have to check and see if it is in fact valid. That is Lake Ball. Okay, so we're good there. Cozy! How's it going? Great to see you. Happy Tuesday to you too, because you are also in the future. This is air. So that goes there. A good pasta with fried chicken. Nice. Can't go wrong with that. That's a good combo. You are stuck. Why are you stuck? What is up with you? Why did you get stuck there? Let's try you again over there. See if something happened there. All right, so you're good for sure. And that is the implant flag. So we'll just set this over here on our continuing thing. The recipe link. Oh yeah, if you're not yet a member of our Discord, we have a recipes channel in our Discord, so you can certainly post it there if you so choose. And we can probably get the link to the Discord up here in the chat. So yeah, if you're on a Discord, you can certainly go to the recipes channel and post it there if you so feel. So what do we got here? That's all legit. Okay, so we're good. And that is my third rail. So yeah, between, there we go. Cozy's putting it up there for you. So yeah, got a wonderful place for recipes there. And I would definitely love to hear about it. Okay. Good. Boom. Done. Nice. Are there any others here that are worth doing? Let's see. 6, no. 1 parcel, $95. Oh, yeah, that's good. Do you need a phone number to get in your Discord? I don't think so. I think you can just, I think you can just get in. I don't know. Someone who knows more about Discord can answer that, but I don't think you need a phone number. Certainly not to get into the Rusty Champaign Discord. We don't have that as a qualifier. I don't know whether or not you need to have a phone number to get a Discord ID. That'd be a different story. Yeah. But this one is just one approved package. Nothing to it. And for $95, it's definitely worth it, because we would not get $95 sending it off the other way. I don't think. I don't think we're at $95 per parcel yet. So yeah, that's good. That's done. Yeah, that's 6 parcels for $180. That's garbage. That's 4 parcels for $160. That's also garbage. I don't want either of those, because we get more money sending them off the other way. Oh, it requires an email. Yeah, an email I figured it required. I wasn't sure about a phone number. That would have surprised me if it would have required that. Okay, that is the Matin flag. So that can go over here. And I don't think I've got any more room. Oh, I do have room up there. Cool. And then that is Strentum. So awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that. And why are you stuck? What is going on with this? I'm assuming that, well, it passed muster. Oh, is it? It must be invalid here, I'm guessing. I'm going to just double check this just to make sure. Oh, yeah, it's absolutely invalid. It's got 8 digits on it. I should have checked that myself. So, yeah, that was my own fault sending it through to begin with. Denied! And out of here. So, oh, so much with this game. This game can absolutely make you focus a lot. Oh, Cozy, yeah, I absolutely missed it. Oh, shoot, Cozy, I'm sorry. I totally missed that on there. Two months on Twitch. Thank you so much for that. You're awesome. You're a rock star. And yeah, I was totally in focus mode. Absolutely my bad. So sorry about that. Yeah, I should definitely put a belt there, Gamer. You were right. I've got one missing there. So yes, we shall do that. Let us get a belt. I thought I had one, but I guess maybe I didn't. And I might get a few. No, I'm just going to get the one for now. So I want to start saving up some money to get that other expansion, to get another scanner and start get ourselves more automated. That is the plan here. But I will get the one just to not have a problem here with this. Yeah, how's everybody today? Hot. That is a fair answer. Quite fair. Cool. Now that'll take care of that. So now we're in good shape there. But aside from that, yeah, again, I can't send that because I'm pretty sure I have rail packages in there, so that's why that's still sitting there like that. And then those are all ready for whenever we get air, and then I got one over there for maritime. And then once we get up to $1,900, we will be able to get ourselves the next expansion, the next warehouse expansion. So yeah, I get into focus mode so easily with these things and just get streamer vision. It's like in my thing this morning of Wrap House Simulator, where I had that was so funny. I mean, streamer vision is such a thing. So for those of you who didn't watch the Wrap House Simulator video this morning, number one, that's okay. It's fine that you didn't. But number two, I had 2 tables where there were trays that were sitting on the table where the customer walked away because they didn't eat their order. And it was because I didn't wrap the wrap. And I'm standing there in my episode looking at it going, why did they walk away? What was the matter with this? And it's clear as day that I didn't wrap the wrap up, and that's why they left. But even then, when I was sitting there looking at it, I couldn't figure out what was wrong. It's amazing how bad streamer vision gets. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible how bad it is. It is currently like 91 degrees here. It might actually be higher than 91. It says it's 91. I don't believe it. It feels like it's warmer than 91. It is toasty. Very, very toasty. I was very tired. I recorded that one last night, and I was on the brink of exhaustion, and it just did not go well for me. I had fun, but it did not go well for me. Okay. Yeah, streamer vision is a horrible thing. If it's like Eurovision is much better. Streamer vision is just bad. It's really bad. Austin, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that, my friend. I didn't realize you were on Twitch. Are you on Twitch? Oh, yeah, you are on Twitch now. Duh, you just started multi-streaming. Man, brain's a terrible thing to lose. Okay, now we can send these off. And I can now also get the next expansion. I'm going to double check. Oh, actually, wait. No, hold the phone. Before I do anything, I am going to check my comments. I have more parcels in the second delivery. More parcels. Oh, over there. Oh, over there in that slot. I must have missed them. So surprising that I'd missed something. Contracts. Let's take a look. Oh, and you subscribe too, Austin. What's that all about? What are you going to do that for? Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. You shouldn't have, but I appreciate it very much. Let's see. Dink deliveries, 3 parcels, valid rail. Yeah, we can do that. What's this one? 2 parcels invalid, denied. All serial numbers must be invalid. We can probably do that. I'll do that. Because it's only 2 parcels. And if it's only 2, I think we can make that happen. Tank Mechanics Simulator. I have not tried that one. I do not know that one. John Weatherman, you're right. You're just south of me down there in Effingham. So if it's 91 in Effingham, it must be 91 here in Champaign, because Champaign and Effingham are pretty much the same temperature. So yeah, if it says it's 91 there, then it's 91 here. So wanted to support my favorite spoon. Where's your hand? Between 2 pillows. Those aren't pillows? Okay. So that's good. And now, let's go ahead and get the next expansion here. For 1900, let's open it up. And that gives us our new machine. And I do love a new machine. I am all about a new machine. I have $370 left. That new machine is going to cost us $1,500. So that is the next one that we're looking for, the country scanner. And then there's a cargo type scanner. Oh my gosh, that I'm in love. That is great. And then this, oh man, that is so good. I'm all about it. So, but yeah, we're gonna get up to $1,500 and get the country scanner next. That's where we're gonna go. So, oh, Yoda had her appointment. Oh, that's right. I remember that now. Yeah, for some reason, sometimes on my computer, it's not a Discord thing. It's my own computer. When I pull up Discord, it just gives me a black screen. But it's not Discord. It's my computer. It's like I've got to completely close it out and then reopen it. And I was struggling to do that. The struggle was real. I was riding the struggle thus hard. Okay, that is denied. I've got to figure out why that one's denied. Because again, I've got 2 that I need to get denied because of invalid stickers or invalid serial numbers. So I've got to try that and see what that's all about. Can't exactly say your town name because it's small, but you're roughly an hour away from Effingham. There's a chance I'd know it, depending on which way you are an hour away. If you're an hour southwest along 70, I'd probably know it, because I go up and down that way all the time. Okay, is this invalid because of the sticker or the serial number? Let's check. I can't see, of course, because I put that thing way out of the way. All right, so it's not that, so I can't put that for my contract. Are any of these others denied? That's approved, and it's rail, so it's gone. Okay. There's a message for me in staff chat, too. Okay, I will have to check that out. Okay, Vacua, and that looks like it could be a valid serial number. And then we've got, let's see. That could be a valid serial number as well. Okay, cool. I had 1 left in here. All that for 1. But this is being delivered by a mail. And we do not do that. So that's denied. Denied! Out of here. Okay. And we only need 1 more valid. You are going to be my 1 valid. And Yet Danica. That is the Yet Danica flag, if I remember right. Yes. So there's 8 of them. Hold the pallet and pick up the parcels with the... I can pick up the parcels with the pallet in my hand? Huh. I did not know that. All right, let's try that out. I was not aware that that was a thing. Oh, man. Or maybe I did know that and I had forgotten. But one way or the other, that definitely changed my life. So that's good. Okay, that could be valid. That's already approved, so it's over. So throw it. Okay, that way. That could be valid. That's already approved, so throw it over. That's rail. So that's got to, or that's air rather. It's a funny looking rail. So, and if I click the conveyor belts, I can upgrade them and go faster. Yeah, I'll eventually spend some money on that. It's not on my priority list right now, but we will eventually get there. Oh, I'm glad I looked at that. I almost threw an error right down there. I almost derped and threw an error down the rail chute. That would have been a problem. So we do not want that. Denied, but not because of serial number. Or I guess it could have been because of serial number, but I didn't check. That's Vacua, so that's approved. And how many we got there? We got one. I'm up to $949. Colochia, that is not the name of a country. So I don't know why I didn't bother checking that. But that is absolutely denied. So, yeah, me derp, I know. It's crazy to think that I would do such a thing. Almost impossible. That is yet Danica. That is another error. Man, I got so many. Do those double stack on there? Do they? No, they don't. Okay, that's fine. Drop that right there. I need to buy a bigger pallet too. I know I need to buy a bigger pallet. My pallet only holds 5, and I need to get a bigger one. So for those of you that are out there thinking, Rusty, why do you buy a bigger pallet? I know I need to get a bigger pallet. It's on the list. Lots of things on the list. Cozy can attest to all the things that are on the list. It's a big, big, big list. Oh, what's the matter with that? Oh, it's being delivered by birthday cake. That's the problem with that one. Okay. Like, why is that one denied? That's a truck. Okay, so I can go there. Oh, no. Yeah, there. How about you? What are you? Mollins. That is the Molland flag, right? It is. That could be a valid serial number. How much is the bigger pallet? That is an excellent question. The list. Ah, the list. The bigger pallets. Can I even get a bigger pallet? I thought I could. Oh, $500 for the bigger pallet. I don't want to spend the $500 on that right now. I want to spend the $1,500 on the scanner. But that's how much it is. The truck delivery conveyor. Because I didn't know there was such a thing. That might be why. And Julian, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, I didn't know that there was one. East southeast towards the state border. Oh, okay, then I probably do not know it. That one I may not know. All right, this should be. Woo, wrong button's being pressed. So that'll go there. Do the scanners upgrade to self sticker? I don't know. I think that there's something you have to buy to do that, but I don't know for sure. Because I'm not well versed enough in this to know. All right, everything's there is good. And that is approved. And in my maritime pile. Shelby, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. That is awesome of you. Thank you. So, oh, it's in the upgrades. Oh, okay. That's where it is. How much is it? Oh, yeah, that's right. I've got all these upgrades that I can do. And I haven't really bothered with them just because I'm spending all the money on all the other things. Yeah, $1,500. That would probably not be a bad idea. That would probably be SMRT, and that's why I haven't done it. But yeah, I'm gonna go for that new scanner first. I still want to do that because I've talked about it so many times now. So I'm going to stick with that and then go from there. That is facing the wrong direction. Yeah, a lot of Illinois is extremely rural. No, why'd I do that? That's absolutely good. Can I get rid of the sticker and put a new one on it? Can I remove that sticker? Oh, I can. Cool. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. What am I doing? How do you know which ones you have to open and inspect? They will have a label on them. Well, I'll show you next time that we have one, so that way you can get a for example. So when I see one that has it, we can then use that as the this is how you know. All right, denied. Why are you denied? Because you're going to Glugwood. There is no such place. Let's see. How about you? Malin, but that is not the Malin flag, so that's not right. So you're denied. So now we can grab the table, dummy. That can go there, because, yeah, that's not the Malin flag. How many we got there? 8. So tomorrow, I think we'll be able to get that new scanner. I think. Because right now I'm just a little bit short on cash. And then these, I think I've just got to check still. Of course, the ones where I need the invalid serial numbers, I'm not getting any with invalid serial numbers now. Because of course not. Why would that ever happen? And then we just got to check out this one here. Yeah, okay, here we go. Here's one, Tails. It's got this sticker right on here saying contents inspection required. So assuming that everything else with it is valid, then the last thing we would do would be to open it up, make sure that everything about it is fine. So on its face, looking at this one, it has the Lake Ball flag on it. It's being delivered maritime, and it has a 9-digit serial number. So everything else about it looks good. So we just got to check that serial number, make sure it's actually valid. This one is an invalid serial number, so I can actually get rid of this because no serial numbers have a letter in them. So that is denied, and then we'll go over here. Family Game Lover, how you doing? We have 2 scanners already. The 2 scanners that we have the weight scanner, and we have the serial number scanner. We are soon going to have the country scanner. We're just a little bit off of that. Now again, why is this one invalid? Oh, because it's being delivered by Hamburger. That's a problem. We do not deliver that way. How about you? That could be valid, and it's maritime, so everything about that looks like it could be right. So set that there. That's Martine. That is their flag, so that could be right. And that's Lake Ball. Oh, yeah, that's the one that we had before. So those we're all going to check all those. Make sure they're all good. That truck is gone. That truck is gone. Both of my trucks are gone. Everything that I have to do today is done. That is the Piranha flag. Yeah, I'm going to be so glad when I don't have to keep on checking these flags. That'll be nice. One less thing. So send the hamburger boxes to SpongeBob. And Vacua. Yeah, that is Vacua. Yep, that's Vacua. And this is maritime, so it says go to my maritime pile. Way over there. Okay. And I could throw those down the chute. I can throw these down the chute. I just can't send them. There's no reason to not throw them down the chute. As long as I don't click the jolly green button on there, then nothing's going to happen with them. So yeah, I can put 8 of them in here, and then on the day that they need to be sent, go ahead and send them. I think I just left them out of there primarily as a safety net on my own part, so I don't get tempted to click the giant green button primarily. Now what do we got? All right, you're good, and that's plain for Mateen. Do I still have my scales? I do not. Oh, the way that you sell them. So what you do, this is the way you would do such a thing. You can take a thing, and apparently this is a thing that I guess Dan is working on fixing up in his next update. Because right now, like we have this palette here that it doesn't say that you can box it back up by pressing Q, but if you hit Q, it boxes it right back up. Aha! And then on top of that, you could take the thing and you can throw it out here in this thing out here that says bucks for boxes. So we could take that, I could drop that in there and then click that button, and that's how you would sell it. So the one missing piece of information on there is pressing Q to box your pallet back up. So that's the thing that they're working on fixing. That is the one thing that we did not know because they did not tell us about it. Bergdus, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and open. Oh, no, this one. Just going to take that package and throw it across the room. It's fine. So, Robert Love, how you doing? First time catching your live stream. That is great. High five on your very first live. I hope you were doing quite well. See, me and Austin play together and love it. Oh, that is so nice of you to say. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, the ones with Austin, that is a trip, man. It is an absolute trip. It's so much fun when the two of us do stuff together. And I'm glad you enjoy it as well. What is this? What am I looking at here? Oh, no, don't pick that up. What am I looking at? Why? I just want to pick that up and look at it. Bleach. We cannot ship bleach, so that can go back there. Because if I remember right, bleach is in my list of not valid. Bleach and chemicals. Denied! Out of here. Away with you. We're trying to ship stuff that we can't ship. Off you go. Down the trip to crazy land. So I think we were good. I think we got it. I think we got it. Yes. All right. Here we go. Off to bed. The days end up taking a long time in this game. We've only gone through like 3 days. I'm already an hour in. It's crazy. I don't feel like I've been doing this for an hour and 10 minutes already. It's nuts. In the best of ways, but it's nuts that we've been going that long. So, yeah, once we get a little bit more money, we'll go ahead and like another $100 or so, or maybe a little bit more than that because I'm going to need some conveyors too. So maybe once we get up to like $2,000, I'll go ahead and I'll get that new scanner. It's an incredible time sink for sure. Bria's me. How you doing? It's great to see you. You're here. You're right on time. It's the most important part. You made it. That's all that matters. Yeah, you do not notice time passing in this game. Oh, maritime is good. All right, we're going to make sure that we ship off our maritime today before the day ends because we might as well get something for it. I mean, I could wait, but it's so long. I mean, maritime is only 1 day a week, so I might as well send it while I can. All right, let's get into it. Still need one invalid serial number. So let's see if we can find one of them. First off, let's see what we've got here. Implant by truck, Amarillo by morning. That could be valid. That could be valid. Kristen, yeah, that could be valid. This is definitely not valid, for sure. Kel's coded, how you doing? It is great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Denied. Because no serial numbers have a letter in them. So that will take care of this. Yeah, because it was 2 parcels invalid. Serial numbers are invalid. So that's done. Out of here. $360. just for that. 2 parcels, $360. I love it. Next up, what can we do? 335. This is about the only one that might be good. Yeah, 3 valid rails. I can do that. 3 valid rails. Da, 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 da. I don't have the upgrade for an no, not yet. That is also one that we're working on getting. But yeah, I do not currently have that one. That one is denied. This one is potentially good. Yeah, because that is the Malin flag, I do believe. Yeah, that is Molland, and it could be, I think everything else about that could be valid, so I think we're good there. Let's go that way. Kansas is already at the full spaghetti stage. I know Kansas played this more than I have. I think he's probably done a couple of 5 hours on this one already. Because he's a madman and he can stream for 5 hours. Yeah. I wish I could stream for 5 hours. I unfortunately at this point in time cannot do that. But maybe, just maybe, at some point in life, I will get to the point where I can stream for 5 hours, and that would be a lot of fun if we could. But we're not there yet. Working on it, but not quite there yet. Okay. This one fell out there, so it is denied. Austin, it's all your fault that I'm saying denied all the time. The next scanner is we can afford it now. It is $1,500 for it. I'm just waiting until I have a little bit more money because I got to get some more conveyors to go with it. So once I have another set of submissions that I can send off, I'll go ahead and get the scanner. So yeah, I could imagine 5 hours of this. It gets to be a lot. It really does, for sure. All right, this is maritime. I'm glad I waited before I hit my maritime button because I do have another one that's going there. So just in that general direction. Just leave that there. Yeah, 5 hours is a long time, man. But at this point, that's something that Kansas kind of known for. I mean, he's done a number of 5-hour streams, and I think that's kind of, it fits his audience to. I mean, it's what his audience has kind of come to expect from him. All right, that's already good, but that's error, so don't put it in the rail one. So it was an epic stream. Oh, let's see, leg ball. That could be valid. How about this? Yeah, Danica, that could be valid. And then Strentum, that could be valid. All right, so we'll check all those. So you take no fault. Hey, you've gotta take some blame here. I mean, hey, I was not the one saying denied before this, so I do have to say that you got to take some of the blame because I was not saying denied before this, or before I had heard it from you. At least I'm almost positive I did not. So, forgot hubby was homesick today. That's great. Oh, he's home. Shoot, I should probably check on him. It's good that he's okay. I'm glad to hear that. All right, Janathia, this will go for our what you call it? 3 valid rails. 3 valid rails. Some YouTube channels stream for 24 hours, 7 days. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I know you gotta change the stream up after 12 hours, but still, the people that can do that, I mean, more power to them. I cannot. Lig ball. That looks right. Okay. Time absolutely flies during streams. It really does. Lig ball, maritime. Okay, up we go. And right there, I'll get that's close enough. Hop back over. Okay. Let's see. Martin. That could be valid. And that one, oh man, we're getting all the maritimes. So many maritimes we're getting here. Nice. I mean, if I could get 8 before the day ended, I'd be all about that. But I'll take 6. I'd definitely be a fan of that. Let's see. This is another valid rail. That's cool. I need one more. And then I can finish that contract, so that'll be good. And let's see. Are you a rail? Oh, we got to check you first. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. Click on the table. Click on that. They've got Zittoni Tagliati. And I'm probably sure I butchered the snot out of that, but that's all right. You can ship food, right? Yeah, you can ship food. All right, I want to make sure. Yeah. Oh, the Zittoni. That's a spicy meatball. All right. That's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Dragon Silver Wings, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, there we go. There are my 3. Car dealership. You know what? It's amazing. I never got a key for that one. For whatever reason, I was like one of the only people who never got a key for car dealer, which is really blew my mind because I played the demo. I played the prologue. The developer knows me, and I'd even asked him. I said, "Is there any chance I could get a key?" And he never replied. And that's just like, wow, that's weird. I didn't have any idea that he wouldn't. So I don't know why that happened. Fizz Plays Stuff. How you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, there we go. We got the money we need. We have the cash we need. So we are going to now go ahead. Oh, I got to check my contracts. What are the new contracts? Oh, these are both garbage. Yeah, 3 for 135, 4 for 160. Those are garbage. So I'm not going to do that. Not going to worry about that. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. It was very bizarre. Okay. Oh yeah, this one fell out this way, so it's denied. And how many we got there? So this is the last one of these. Roger Littlejohn, how you doing? Do I think this game will be on console? That's an excellent question. I don't know. I guess that depends on the developer. It's a solo developed game, so if it comes on console, it probably won't be soon. Because it is one person that put this one together. So I'm guessing that it will, if it happens, it will take a bit before that happens. What was that sound? It was probably the sound of the day ending. It makes this weird noise when you go into the end of the day. I don't know why it makes the sound that it does, but it does. Okay. And I've got this last one here for Martine. And do I have 8 of these now? I do. So there's my 8. Cool. So that'll take care of that. Send those off. Baseball, yes. How you doing? Great to see you. Okay, so now we got all the money we need. I didn't even realize I had a mop. So no, I have not tried it. Where do I get to my mop? Is there? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I've never tried my mop. So what? How do I make it work? No, not that. How does the mop work? Oh, like that. Okay, that was easy. Okay. No, I've never tried the mop because I didn't realize I had one. So many things I don't realize. Hypermarket Simulator. I only know it from the demo that I played. It was fun. It'll be interesting to get to it when it actually comes out. But yeah, that's all I know of it is that. All right, so here we go. We're going to do this. We're going to go to the shop. I'm going to get one. How do I have this set up? So I've got corner and then right into it. So we're going to go corner and then 2 straights. And then we're going to go with the country for 18 1/4. And then I'm going to get all this set up, and then we'll do all of our last packages here. Now, can I do this? Oh, I can't. Cool. That's one way to do this, just like that. Excellent. All right, so more setup going on here. Just like that. Okay. Oh my gosh, that almost hit me in the face. Oh, and these can be upgraded as well. Okay, nice. So country. There. Cool. And then open that. Oh, nope, open it. And we're going to set one here. And one here. Cool. Just like that. Got it. Cheesy Grin, how you doing? Made it to watch at least a little bit of the stream. Just spent 6 hours at the DMV. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. That is horrible. That's absolutely horrible to see. Oh man, that's brutal. And Gamer Streams, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming by. And I hope we see you again soon. I hope you had a fun time. Okay, so now we got everything we need, and we can just put everything on here. It's going to check countries. It's going to check serial numbers. I don't have to do a darn thing. So I'm just going to put all this on here now, just like that. Going to see what gets denied, and not going to worry about it other than that. Rymanora, what's up? Happy Tuesday to you, because you're in the future. How's it going? Great to see you. All right, that one's already denied. Easy peasy. First level denial. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Do love a first level denial. Just like that. I probably should check these to make sure they got stickers on them. Yeah, I still got to open the boxes that have the red sticker. Yes. Yeah, for sure. Because we're not that far in the list of things yet. Yeah, that one's going to be denied, but I'm going to throw it on there anyway, just because I need to stop looking at these. I just need to let the machines do the work. I've got to start doing that. The only thing I want to check for is to see if it's already got an approved or denied sticker on it. But aside from that, I've got to stop looking at them all that closely. Yeah, I am in the past. Living life in the past, that is me. The great thing is that you already know what happened. So you're like, you could tell me about all the things that I'm missing. And I will make sure to send off all my maritimes before the day ends. I will not let that get forgotten. Because that would be a tragic mistake to have that. So, all right. So this one again, yeah, we do have to check it because it must be inspected. It's got loose cash. That might be a problem. Why can't we send? Why can't we ship loose cash? I mean, what's the problem with that? I'd be all about it. That must come from Cash Cleaner. I'm guessing. I'm guessing that is the Cash Cleaner cache. Perhaps. Now, I guess these can be set up, because I see that these can be upgraded. So I don't have $5,000, but I see that they can be upgraded. I'm guessing maybe it makes them faster, perhaps. And if so, that's cool. Because faster would be good. Have them work on a DMV simulator. Oh my gosh. I feel like they probably got something like that somewhere. Something like that exists. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like it's got to be out there somewhere. Okay. It makes them faster. Oh, cool. There we go. It's our after hours gig. Yeah, it is. I really like that game. I'm not that good at it, but I really am a fan of it. For sure. All right, that's already approved, so I don't have to send it down. That is being delivered by Hourglass, so I don't have to send that. I can just get denied immediately. Denied! I probably may have accidentally sent one that had an invalid shipping tag on there. Would be hilarious if I did that. So I would go and get complacent. Welcome to double HE double hockey sticks. You know, at the same time, as bad as the DMV is, and DMV is bad, there's no doubt about it. But there's a part of me that feels a little bit for the people that work in the DMV because that cannot be a fun job. It just can't. It's got to be so much, just so much pain doing that. I would not wish that on anybody having to do that. All right, we can send that off. So, what does Streamlabs say? Streamlabs is something. Algonquin Park got hit with a tornado. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, weather is crazy, man. It has been goofy. All right, are we good now? Do we have everything? We've got everything. Got to make sure I ship my Maritimes. Do not forget the Maritimes. I'll ship 6. I'm fine with 6. That works. So there we go. Dreamer Girl, how you doing? Great to see you. Took your toddler to the library to get more books and you had a blast. Aw, that's awesome. That is awesome to hear. Yeah, maybe they make their own fun at the DMV. I mean, I guess they've got to do something because they are like they work at the DMV, so they've got to make something happen there. Yeah, no mid 90s all week long. Yeah, it's been bad. It has not been good. That's for sure. And it's the same way here. It's been really, really ragged. Okay. That's good to go. And I think that's it. I think we've got everything now. Yeah, everything is good. We got it. All right, here we go. I'll get into another day here. $2,500. So that will, we should be able to get up to level 6, tier 6. I think so. And Mike Ray, let's see, a DMV simulator, you'd be in charge of handling people's applications for a license and finding creative and new ways to deny them. Denied! Get nothing. Off you go. So, and C, how you doing? Hey, you made it. You're right on time. It's the most important part. So, double water spouts. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool to see. And yes, we do sleep in a storage container. And yes, that is a book called Parcel Inspections for Maroons. That is me. They made that book just for me. Because I am the king of the Maroons. C'est moi. Okay. There we go. When you walk into an interview, the manager can't believe half the stuff I say. Tell them that Star Wars is one of your special skills. Okay, so let's see. Is it an air day? It's an air day. Yes. Air day. Do love an air day. There's a bunch of money for an air day. I am the king of Maroons. That is me. This guy right here. Bills. There's that. Let's see. So, level 6. Oh, I need stamp authentication. Okay, so we got to go that way first. So licenses, stamp authentications, we have no tool. Using the database of valid stamps, check that stamps are not forged. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, this is not going to be good. Oh, man, now we got to do something else in this world. Fine. New email. What now? Stamp of approval. Wow, look at the progress you're making. Great work picking up the stamp authentication license. Only some stamps are valid, so be sure to check them closely. Your next delivery will contain parcels with this additional criteria to check. Go to the stamp tab in your inspection tablet to learn more. Valid stamps. Only those 3. Yeah, this does not look like fun already. I look like I'm hating life already. Okay, so be it. Now, how much is it for this? $2,200. Do that. Okay. We unlocked a plant and something else. So that's good. And I've got 6 here that are ready to go by here. So let's throw these in so I do not forget about them. Because I will forget otherwise. Yeah, that's kind of what I compared this game to before was Papers, Please. I never played Papers, Please, but I've seen people play it. And it is very similar in terms of that mechanic. So, oh, Rusty said say moi, so Eric Setzer said moi. Right there. Right there. I saw it. I didn't get it. Eric, always. Always, always, always. Okay. Day 17 of this madness. So much chaos that we got here. Yeah, at least it's only 3 stamps, but still, 3 stamps is even bad enough. It's just one more thing. There's so many things. What am I doing here again? Oh, I'm not doing anything because we had garbage contracts. How about now? 3 parcels rail, 3 parcels valid rail. Well, let's do the 3 parcels rail first. Because, yeah, 3 parcels rail is, might as well just do that and then go from there. Because we can then do 3 parcels valid rail after that. So there's a rail. That's denied, but not rail. That's plain, so I got to run that through that there. I'm just looking for a couple of rails. I can't believe this game is making me play it. I know! How rude, Rye. Why would the game make me play it? Jeez. Just so wooed. That is going to go there. Games being so demanding and making you play them. You know, play the game. Whatever. Just so many things. All the time. Rail. That's invalid, I know, but I don't care because I don't need it to be valid or anything. All I need is 3 rails. 3 packages with rails. I don't know why I've got that stuck in my head, but I do. How wooed! So wooed it is. All right, so that's done. Oh, gotta hit the button, dummy. All right, so that's good. So now we can do this one, 3 valid rails. So, am I going to play Quarantine Zone? Me? I don't know what Quarantine Zone is. I feel like I may have heard of it, but I don't know. So yeah, I guess I can't answer because I don't know what it is. That's denied because it's being shipped by box. We don't ship things by box. It already is a box. We don't ship a box by box. So denied. Out of here. Singing Rusty. It's all for cozy. All right. And up there you go. And we'll keep going. Quarantine zone is like Papers, Please with zombies. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that. Zombie games, I don't know if those are my jam. 5 denials. So many denials. So many things that are getting the denied treatment like that. Denied! Out of here. How about you? Also denied. We're working on it. Almost up to our total. And yeah, these just go here. I don't know why I dragged that all the way over there, but I did. And denied again. So many. Perfect. Oh, and we got another one that's in here that's denied. This is, man, they're making my life easy here. So incredibly easy. Denied. That's approved. And it's rail. So do that. That's denied. That's all. This is insane. The number that we've had that are just like, too bad. Try again. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see if they give this game the ability to be modded. I guess that's, again, whether or not if that's something that the developer needs to make it moddable or how it goes. But it could be interesting. The extra sticker on the parcels is the new sticker that we need to check. It's the stamp. So we have to check things to make sure that they have the proper stamp on them now. Because our boss went and got more demanding. Because as Rye said, I mean, we actually have to play the game. How rude. So yeah, I know. Got to actually play the game that we're playing here. Just such a thing. So stamps, let's see, is that stamp valid? I got to get used to what these stamps are. 5, so 7 stars on the top, 2 dots, and then 2. Yeah, so that's valid. And that's air, even better, because it is an air day. It is an air day. We love an air day. So there we go. Hope I'm going to connect the denial lines with Sticker Machine sometime. Whenever I have the money to do these things, I will. It's, as always, it's on the list. 7 stars, 2 dots. Yeah, so that is good. Everything in this game takes money. So much cash required. All right, let's get a few more things here. There's another denied. I saw it. Where are you? Nope, you're there. Okay, there was one in here that was denied. Nope, wasn't you, but you're denied anyway because you're being shipped by Birthday Cake, and we don't do that. Birthday Cake is a great way to get shipped, but we don't handle it here. So, money makes the game progress. Bergdus, you should be used to the agony by now. You really should. I mean, you have been here a long time. You should absolutely be used to the agony. I mean, why would a Rusty Champaign stream be anything but agony? I mean, you know this. You're a long timer, Bergdus. You're not new to this. You know there's going to be agony. Agony is what feeds it. It's all about that. Do I look like I know what I'm doing? I have no clue what I'm doing. Anyone who thinks that I know what I'm doing is just completely out of their gourd. I have no clue what I'm doing. I am the Ultra Maroon. I am the king and deputy mayor of Maroonville, and anything that I do that actually works out correctly is 100% by complete mistake. You should know this. You should absolutely know this about me by this point. I mean, it's like, oh my gosh, Rusty did a thing and it was right. It's completely an error. Absolutely an error. Let's see. That stamp. 1 and 4. Okay, so that's valid. All right, so that's good. That one cannot be denied. That one has to be approved. This one, get off there. Yeah, 7. Yeah, 7 across the top. I remember that as being valid now. So we're good there. That is by truck. So we're good there. Whoa. Yeah, got that. Should rant for 5 minutes and not say no. No. Tired MSU, dude. How you doing? It's great to see you. James Eames, how you doing? What do the small machines do? I'm guessing you mean these machines? These are the scanners that determine whether a package is good or not. So all these things that are coming off of here are ones that have passed all of the levels of muster. And the only thing I've got to do now is I have to check and make sure the stamp is good. And since it is, then I can slap an approval on it. And this one is going over here because I've got a contract for 3 valid rail parcels. 3 valid rails. All right, that's a truck. Is that a valid one? Yeah, 5 on the top. Yeah. So that's good. That can go there. Oh, that's already good to go. Okay, cool. Nice. Send that down. And we just keep on rolling. So, what is the sticker on there? Where do we even see the sticker on here? Is it on the other? Is it on the underside? How do we see the sticker on this? Oh gosh, we gotta look at it like that, I guess. Okay, it's valid. So we're good. Yeah, no one knows what they're doing. Certainly not me. And how are we doing on money now? 1,700. So that's good. And we've got both of our trucks full. That is, again, that's a good stamp. So we're good there. And it's a rail, too. Good. It's going to be one of my 3 valid rails. There we go. Oh, right-click to slowly tilt it. Oh, okay. As opposed to holding it way up in the air and going to look at it. What fun is that, doing it like that? It's much better going and looking at it from the underside. So right-click. Oh, so when you're in table view, right-click. Okay. Oh, let's see. Rotate. Oh, no, that just rotates it like that. So you right-click to slowly tilt it in table view. Yeah, for whatever reason, that's not working for me. I just like looking at it from the underside. So I'm just going to pick it up and do that. That works, I believe. I think that's valid. Yeah, 7 on the top. Yeah, that works. Okay. And it's my 3rd valid rail. Right-click once and then left-click and it should work. Okay. I can try that. So right-click, left-click. Oh, there we go. Got it. Gotcha. That makes sense. That'll do it. Yes, and I will get the 2nd delivery truck before we're out of here. For sure. So many parcels. And that's gone. Cool. Yeah, I would have never guessed that you could do such a thing. Because again, I don't think it says anything about it there. But yeah, I mean it's a neat trick that we got there. All right, 10 parcels still remaining. So many parcels. All right. Some of these are already approved, I believe. I think I saw some that already said approved on them. That is already approved. It's going by truck. This one is not approved. That's all I'm checking. So, PC Gamer, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming by. I hope you had a fun time. And we will see you again soon. That was the one that was approved, but it's air. Don't put it down the wrong chute. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's great. That was my second set of air shipments. Nice. Excellent. That worked out beautiful. 2697. So, where was I now? So that's tier 7. Oh, man. Tier 7, and that would allow me to get the next scanner. Is that right? Is the next scanner at tier 7? Let me check that again. Shop. Tier 7, the cargo type. Checks the cargo type of a parcel. But do I really want that? Am I really all that interested in looking at the cargo type? I mean, I guess that checks it just to make sure that it's like a valid cargo type. I'm guessing that's what that's about. So yeah, we can get that because that's just going to be another level of the thing. So I don't have to check it myself. So that's probably worth doing. Oh, stamp. Check the stamp, dummy. Don't forget the stamp. Yeah, that's valid. Okay. And that's air. Okay. Get the upgrade to unload the trucks. I mean, that's also possible. Then I'd have so many things coming in, I wouldn't know what to do with it. All the automation. I know. Just so much automation. It's crazy. And I'm just scratching the surface of it. Okay, so let's throw that there. Okay. Nope, down the chute, dummy. There, got it. And this one is D9. So here we go. D9! Off you go. Anything else? Oh, the second truck. All right, so let's do this. Upgrades. Because it has been deemed to be conveyor deliveries. Conveyors are now attached to inbound delivery doors. Done. So that goes there. So I'm guessing that I'm going to have to, so it doesn't, maybe it doesn't do it for the ones that are already there. Maybe I've got to have it, maybe it only works on the first set or on the next set that comes in. Okay. Whoa. What was that about? And whatever you do, don't forget to twerk. All right, so that just like takes that and just drops it down at the end, and then I'd have to set up a whole bunch of conveyors to get it all the way over here. There's always that. Let's see. We've got these. Yeah, I'm just going to set all these here. There's one that's approved. That's an error. Run that over. Okay. And that is a what is the name of that? Oh my god. Oh man, that's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. If you don't know what made me laugh, if you can't figure it out, just silently to yourself, in the comfort of your own home, read out the name of that country. I should approve that one just on principle. Denied! Off we go. Like, what is that? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's horrible. That is brutal. Can't send me the naughty corner for that. I didn't. It's not me. I did not do it. I absolutely did not do it. It was not me. Someone sends Dan, the developer, to the naughty corner for that. That was a Dan thing. I didn't do it. I just pointed it out. That's all. So that was unbelievable. It might have been Bart trying to ship that. For all we know, man. Yeah, naughty corner of the parcel simulator. Absolutely. Yeah, and if you don't get it, consider yourself lucky. For sure. It was a very, very much crude humor. Imagine that being on your birth certificate. Oh, the Sage. I can tell you this for sure. The hubby will get it. Absolutely. The hubby will probably also laugh at it because the hubby will most certainly get it. There's no doubt. So, you're sorry you zoomed in. Oh, wow. All right, do we have anything else? I think we're good. I think we've got it. Okay, so what are we gonna do now? I'm gonna have to fix this because this is not gonna be right now. So I'm gonna have to probably move over to there because this is gonna be when we get. Oh man! All right, so I'm gonna actually pick this up, move it here, and I'm gonna put in a couple of corners. Yeah. Where were you born? Yeah, I was just asking where you were born. There's no reason to be rude with me. So I'm gonna get a couple of corners. Where am I going? Shop. Corner. Because yeah, why reroute everything when I could just get a couple of corners and do that like that? So there. It is absolutely a guy joke. 100%. I can say that. That is an absolute truth. The game is the game is definitely in the naughty corner for that one, for sure. And it was almost as bad as Schedule 1 game names. Oh, okay, yeah, not having played Schedule 1, I will take your word for it. But okay, rotate and rotate. Okay, so that will work now. That should work, I do believe. Okay. All right, so now we're going to go to bed. And let's see what's going to happen tomorrow. One bottle of water down. I can't believe I've only gotten through one bottle of water here. That's amazing. And how are we doing on time? Wow, yeah, it's amazing. We've been playing this 2 hours and it does not feel like it at all. Not whatsoever. Is the first conveyor going the wrong direction? I didn't look like it was. But I'll check it. We are definitely getting fancy in here. So fancy. Sage has deemed it so. Absolutely. Whoa. Easy there. Absolutely fancy. Okay. So let's check. I think these are all going the right way. Is it? No, it's wrong. You're right. It was wrong. Can that not? X flip. Cool. I did not know that could happen, but that's how we do it. Cool. Nice. So now, yeah, I don't know where all that trash comes from. I have no clue where the trash comes from. I wish I knew, but I don't. All right, so we're going to watch this. Look at that go. Just like that. So it's going to, so I can pick off the ones that are going to be denied. Just like that. Oh, and I need to check my contracts. Let me check my contracts and see what we got here for this. $400. 2 parcels in. Oh, stop. Oh, serial numbers are invalid. Or 2 parcels for leg ball. Oh, well, that's easy. Yeah, for sure, we'll do that. Yeah, 2 parcels for leg ball. Okay, cool. And this now it's going to roll. Let's see. We don't have to put you through. I mean, we can, but that's just a waste of time. I'll eventually get that all fixed up, but we're not there yet. Diane Smith, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I really appreciate that very much, and because of your generosity, Mavidello is a returning member to or a member of the Rusty Champagne Club. Because of your generosity, that is awesome of you. Eventually, it will get picked up by the game here. They'll eventually say something about it at some point. And I know that I can probably do something to join all that together. Yeah, because I'm gonna. That's the next thing I want to do is I want to get everything here off of here, and then start setting some stuff up here. So let's start working on getting all of our conveyors going. So I need the shop, and we got to start getting some conveyors happening here. So let's do that. Yeah, it's weird that it didn't pick up the fact that there was a gift of membership. I wish I knew that. I wish I knew why. It normally has not done that to me. Oops. Oh no. Where'd I? Oh, there. I'm like, where'd I put the pallet? Because I clicked the wrong thing. All right. So we're gonna get all this set up, and hopefully I can do this. All right. So pick that up, and I got to flip that. Oh, and I got to go out a bit. So let's go out a bit from here first. Let's do that. So I got to probably go out at least one, I'm thinking, and then we can go forward from there. Yeah, I think we can, now we can go from here. So yeah, we'll just keep going there. What did you miss? A thing or two. Nothing too big. Just a thing or two. All right. And I think, yeah, I can do this and not have that be a problem. So, and James, have a wonderful, wonderful night. You take care of yourself. Thank you very much for coming by, and I hope we see you again soon. How did I come up with my name? It is a combination. I mean, it's it's a nickname of mine, and it's where I am currently at. That is the combination of things. So being from Champaign, Illinois, and having that as my nickname, that's how it came to be. I wish that there was a way to like do this a little bit faster, but it doesn't seem like there is. But we're eventually going to get all this over here. That is the plan, to eventually get all this over here. And then we're just going to have stuff forever, but that'll be fine. How many more conveyors can I get? I guess I can get 4 more. So we'll get 4 more and keep on building that direction. So let's do that. Loads parcels from conveyor belts onto storage racks. Okay, I don't want that. I just want some conveyors here. Just some regular old conveyors. I can only get 3 because I don't. Oh, I got more in the truck. I forgot about that. So I got to get the ones off the truck. What are we doing on Wednesday? I do not know yet. We got to figure that out because yeah, I'm not quite sure what it's going to be. Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of them in here. So we're good. From the sound of the rubbish bag. Yeah, I know. Someone is very drinky in this place. It's not me. I promise it's not me. It's somebody else. It's not me. Okay, I'm going to see how far we can get this. I'm hoping we can get it all the way across. And I'm gonna have to end up hopping over this to get there because yeah, I could build them where they go higher in the air, but what fun is that? I'd rather just hop over the door myself because I'm versatile. I'm gonna pick up every one of those before I like open the box because that's what I do. All right, we're almost there. Almost got it. And yeah, it's funny because every time you like drop a package, it will wherever a package gets stuck, that's where the conveyor stops working. Yeah, I know I need a joiner. I'm not there yet. that's going to be at the end there when I get it all the way down that way. But we're on our way to that. But I'm out of. I've got a little bit more money. We can probably build a bridge belt over the doorway. Yeah, you can say that until hop over the belt until OSHA pays me a visit. I know, darn OSHA, always getting in the way. OSHA's just such a pain in the butt. OSHA's no fun. And now I've got packages everywhere. This is probably a bit of an issue here because I don't even know. Oh, I don't know which of these have been checked, which have not. I don't think any of those have. I think these all have. So now I've just got to start pulling these out of here and seeing what we've got here. Yeah, because I've got all kinds of them. We've got a little bit of issues here. And I've eventually got to find all the ones that are approved and denied, make that part a little bit faster. I need, what was my thing here? Oh, 2 for leg ball. So I've also got to be checking for 1s for leg ball. So there's 1 for leg ball. Okay, that works. And it doesn't matter if they're valid or not. They just want 1s for leg ball. And the day's already over. Oh my gosh. How the heck did we get to this point? Wow. So I got sent to the naughty corner. What did I do? I don't even know what I did. I did something. I'm not sure what it was. I don't know if it's like all of my efficiency, because I'm certainly not being efficient. I'm absolutely not being efficient. So, OSHA's not in the Star Wars galaxy because the Empire would be racking up all kinds of violations. Okay. Let's close that out. Let's check my contracts again. Oh yeah, 2 parcels invalid with invalid serial numbers. We'll check that. So do I have anything so far with invalid serial numbers? Not yet. Is there anything here that's denied? Are you denied because of a serial number by any chance? It doesn't look like it. Why are you denied? What is denying you? I don't know. That's weird. All right, we're going to leave that there for now. Yeah, we can definitely afford some more conveyors. I might be able to... So where is that going to go? Oh, can you join into a corner? Oh, you probably can't. So I'm going to have to fix this. All right. I got to get all this cleaned up first. So let's get everything cleaned up and then we can go from there. This is going to probably be like the last thing that we do. Oh, so many packages. It's nuts. All right. Start from the top. And go from there. Let's clear this off. Start taking the ones that have made it through here. And checking and seeing what we've got. That is not a valid sticker. Oh, no. Yeah, 5 across the top. Yeah, 5 across the top is valid. So I'm glad I checked that again. So yeah, we're going to get through all these as quickly as we can. Look up in the air. 7 and 2. Yep, that's good. Oh, but that's being delivered by Hamburger. So, nope, that's not good. So, denied. That's where I need the cargo one. Yeah, it looks like it looks like a rusty Champaign stream. It absolutely does. Don't know why anything else would be expected. All right, this is being delivered by truck. 5 across the top is good. And it's being delivered, by truck, so that can go on there. Okay. Next up, we've got what? Being delivered by printer, so denied. Off we go. Yeah, I can replace the corners. I've just got to get everything cleaned up first. Right now, it's too much of a mess here. So once I get the mess cleaned up, then I'm going to go ahead and replace the corners. But I've just got too much stuff all in the way right now. Yeah, 5 across the top is valid. So I will break your wallet once again. My apologies, as always, to your wallet. So stamp was wrong. Oh, it looked right. Let's see what we got there. Oh, okay. I had one where it was wrong. It looked like it. Oh, well. I tried. Lexi, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, 5 and yeah. Okay, close. Yeah, 5 across the top, 2 on the bottom. Okay. All right, being delivered maritime. So that's got to go way over there. Okay, and I can just throw it down there. Yeah, we will eventually get through all these. Eventually. Why did that do that? What is going on here? I was not even trying to do that. That was not at all my intent. So I have no idea why that got thrown all the way there. The envelope and the stamp was closed. Oh. Okay. Got it. So apparently I've got to look at it more closely than what I was doing. Ah, well. Who needs proper stamps anyway? What fun is that? All these people being so picky with their stamps. I'm telling you, man, people just don't know how to have any fun. 5 across the top, that works. Being delivered by rail. So we're good there. Yeah, it turned into a Frisbee, man. Just... All right, off we go. Ugh. I really need some denials. I need a lot of them. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. 3 across the top. Why does that not feel right? No, that's right. Okay, so we're good there. For some reason, it just felt wrong. The pallet hockey puck. It's doing crazy things. And you. Nope. I live in a shipping container. We do not deliver by shipping container. So denied. And I need 2 that are invalid serial numbers. So I'm still working on getting ones that are invalid serial numbers, and we're not there yet still. All right, that one's just denied. So because we do not deliver by gondola, even if it's a potentially valid thing, we do not do it. 5 across the top. Yep. So that's good. And truck. So denial. So much denial going on here. Can you miss tossing a parcel outside to shoot into the abyss? Yeah, yeah. There's some weird collisions in this game that are going on. All right, that is finally done. So now, let's see. Oh, that's maritime. So way out there. Ugh, just that way with it. And let's start taking some of these and dropping them here as quickly as we can. That one's denied, so it's just gone already. Don't have to do anything. Tails, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming by. I hope you had a wonderful time. And I hope we see you again soon. All right, this is now good. Done. Yeah, once I get everything, all this stuff cleared out, I'm going to get these connected. That is the plan now. And I can probably go ahead and set this up where it can go above the door. That would be a possibility to do something like that. I mean, what fun is that? But there. When it rains, it pours. Whole house sick. Kid broke his phone. Oh man, that is not good. I'm sorry to hear that. This one I think is yeah, that's all right because I threw it on there. Yeah, 3 across the top. Okay. So is it just the I've got to see one that is actually wrong and have it register as actually being wrong. Oh, and here's one of the ones that I have that is for my contract. So that's cool. So there's 1 out of 2 of those. And yeah, it'll really be good when I finally have all the things here. We're slowly getting there. But yeah, this is definitely the most packages we've gone through in a day. Without a doubt. That is not valid. There's nothing 4 across the top. That one I know. Oh, and I just realized you can actually put the sticker on and not have the thing facing you. That's the first time I've ever done that. Or just slap the sticker on the box from the wrong direction. I did not know that was possible. That's already approved. So I don't have to do anything with that. And now we're just waiting for these. So it is a fun game. I really, really enjoy this game. There's a lot that goes on with it for sure. And it keeps you hopping. You could kill so much time playing this game. So much. Oh, okay, that is finally done. This is approved. Ugh! All right, there we go. Get in there. And let's see. You're denied. Okay, get over. Are you denied? Maybe because I can't tell if you're denied because of a serial number. So we're oh, this is fine. This is my other serial number. That's invalid. So we can take care of this. There's my contract. So denied. Did I check the approved parcel with the airplane? This one, not yet. Or the approved one with the airplane. I don't know. If there's one there, I have not checked it. Just so much running. Just running, and more running. That's what we've got here. Oh no! Oh no! What was? Well, man, I thought okay, I don't know. Apparently, was that. Oh shoot! Was it from here? Oh, I think I took it from the wrong one. Oh, that's what it was. If I took it from there, it was the country one. Ah, doggone it. Okay, I didn't want that money anyway. The big parcel I put. Oh, well, if it's got an approved sticker on it, I didn't have to check it. Because if it says approved on it, it's approved. I don't have to do anything with it. So, yeah, I think I pulled the one out of the. I pulled it out of the wrong stack. That was on me. That was a me thing. I biffed it. So, back out of the naughty corner I go. Okay, that's denied. Get over there. Okay. What do we got left? Another. Oh, these are all denied. So many of them. All right. Will we get all? Will we fill this up one more time? We will. Wow. Holy cow. You can have all the cash. And that one's denied just because it's being shipped by helicopter. I don't even have to look. Cool. All right, so there's that. That's gone. That one, oh, I don't even have to worry about it anymore because I blew that one contract. I was just keeping that on the side because of the contract. So that's not a problem anymore. And now I've got this. I believe this was, I think that was there. I think I'd already checked that. So I think we're good with that. And this is a maritime. I'm going to say I already checked this one. I'm almost positive I did. And then these are all I've got left. These are the ones that got thrown off. And a couple of them are already approved. So that's good. Okay, get in there. Oh, Majed, thank you so much for that. 3 months, Team Red. That is awesome of you. 2:48 a.m. here. Well, greetings to you in the future. Want to take the chance to say hello and wish you a great stream. Been enjoying your videos. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. And go to sleep. No, just kidding. But again, thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Maritime. Oh, almost threw that down the wrong chute. Almost did, but I pulled up just in time. So, and Sage, definitely stay safe there. And we will see you again soon. Yeah, but definitely stay safe. That's the most important part. That one's approved. So that's good. That one needs to be checked. And there, and there. Okay. So now, once those all go through there, we're going to begin the process of reordering all this stuff. Getting it to where I can put a joiner there. And I guess I can probably get some ones that will go up in the air here so I can actually get through this doorway. So, no, I don't want that. So just go away. We don't want that. Because there's bridger conveyors, bridges one conveyor belt over another. So I think I can do that and have it like go over. I'm gonna buy one anyway. See what's gonna happen. We need a joiner. We need a few more straights. So let's get all that. Go with that. Oh, and the trucks is full. Oh, and Majed, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. That's even nicer. I can't believe that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because of your generosity, Andrew, Ari G, Tom Freer, Dennis Dippery, and the Evil Mighty F are all members of or returning members to the Rusty Champagne Club because of your generosity. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome of you to do. It really is. Where did I leave my pallet? There it is. 96 degrees tomorrow in New York City. Yeah, that is hot. That is hot, hot, hot. What do I... Oh, I've still got one of these. Okay. Like, what was still in the truck? But that's what was in there. All right. So let's see how this is all going to work. So I've got to do this. And I got to get these out of the way for now. I'm going to move that there. Okay. Move that there. Okay. And we're going to try this. Focus mode engaged. Total focus mode. I hope this is going to work. I hope. We're going to find out. We shall see. So it'd be nice to not have to jump over the over the thing all the time, over the conveyor to get in and out of the building. Will this work? Let's find out. Oh, nice. Well, it just makes it a little taller. We can upgrade it. Oh, does that make it faster? I guess maybe. Is that all I did? Potentially. I guess I can duck under. Well, it was a good idea, but it didn't really do much, but that's all right. I bought it. We'll use it. Where's my joiner at? Which one of you is my joiner? Did I not grab it? Maybe I left it in the truck. I thought I bought one. I was almost positive I bought one. I made it faster. Okay, cool. I could have sworn I bought a joiner. Maybe I did not. Because these are just regulars. Yeah, none of those is a joiner. Did I completely forget to do it? Can I go under this? I mean, the trouble is that you can't stay crouched, and if you do, you just, I mean, I guess I get under it like that. So, which one is the joiner? That is the, oh, there it is. There it is. Got it. Found it. Found it. Cool. Now there we go. We got it. Everything is good, and that's going the right way. Everything's going the right way. Oh man. We've got it all set up. Oh, and now we don't have this connected. Okay, so we've got to connect that. So we're going to pick that up, open it, set that there. Cool. So that is all good. Everything is now connected from one truck to the other. I wish that could go up a little bit higher, but unfortunately it can't. So yeah. I guess there's not really much option other than hopping over. So it's not the greatest of setups, but it'll do. And then I've got all these spares that I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with. I'll box them up and put them somewhere. Set them over here by the door for now. They'll eventually get used. And yeah, we'll do one more day now that we've got all of the, now that we've got everything all joined up. We might as well do one more day here. It'd be silly not to. Oh, and those both get denied. So, more denied right there. And one more also denied. And how are we doing there? Got 4. That is a valid sticker. And that is rail. Okay. Huh. What a day. Holy cow, what a day. And then those maritimes can just sit there because I don't have anything else I got to do. I've got the scanner. Oh, the scanner's facing the wrong way. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Rotate. There. All right, that's good. Yeah, weight, serial number, country. We're all set. And I might as well, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab one of my corners. Have this turn to the right. Oh. Flip. And have it come out this way so it's not going right at the exit. That'll work. I think that we got that. So right now I've got to get right now I've got them in here weight and serial number and country at this point in time. I think that these are the only ones that I have available to me. Yeah, so I could get the one that sorts by approved, denied, and none. So that would be one that I could also get, and I could put that at the front. Hmm. And can I buy a denial sticker machine? Let's see. Can I? Buy a basketball hoop. Let's see. If I could, and you can move the big screen. Oh, I didn't realize that. Nice. I'll get that out of the way because it's absolutely all in the way. Ghost Pet Shop. How you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, we'll drop that there. I don't need that there. Where is the denial sticker machine? I feel like I should be seeing that somewhere. Sticker applier conveyor. Applies inspection stickers to parcels. So no, because I'm not tier 7. So approve and deny. I'm one level away from that. So we're almost there. But not quite. Just a bit short. And we'll have it there. Amiga Man, how you doing? It is great to see you. All right, I think we've done everything we can do here, so we're going to do one more a day. Let's do one more. See how this entire big, crazy machine is going to work. It's been madness. But I think we'll get there. And $3,000 each. That's the even worse part. So then the question becomes, if I do that one thing. So if I do get that one sticker checking machine. Oh gosh, yeah, this is right in my way now. That's going to not be great. That's going to get me every time. So let's see. If we go here, if we get this, let's see. Oh boy, yeah, this is a bad setup. This setup is really bad. Okay. It's not good, Mav. It's not good. All right, let's see. Eric Setzer's going to level 3. Hasn't been madness. It's been worse. It's been postal. Okay, so let's open this thing up and let's take a look at it. So approved, none, and denied. Okay, so let's pick this up. Let's take a look at it. So everything goes in there. So no, okay, so approved, denied. Oh boy. All right. So then we're going to have to do this. Okay, so this is going to pop out. Okay, so let's pick that up, rotate it like that. Okay. Going to pick this up, rotate it like that, I think. Yeah. So denied's going to go out there. This is also close to here. It's way too close to there. It really, really is, but it's okay. If that just falls there, I think I'm fine. And then we'll take one more and we'll set it here. Yeah, I'm going to have to get this all like rearranged because it's, I mean, it's functional, but it is way too cramped over here. And I wish that you could change this where you could have denied that fell out here. But I don't think you can change the order of it. I think that it's just, I think that denied just happens here. And that's about all you can do. So, I guess. So, all right. So, denied will fall out here. Approved will fall over there. Yeah, I can move all the scanners a bit. Can you flip it? Oh, shoot. Flip. Oh, now I've done it. Maybe that did it. Let's see. No, I flipped it twice. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's try that again. Flip. Okay. There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. Now, will that work? Okay, that'll work. I think I dropped one package underneath there. Because ideally, these that are approved, I can just have those fly right in there. So I'll do that for now. So let's do this. So what fell down here first? Approved. Okay, that's what I wanted to check. And again, this is not the final layout of all this, so don't worry about it. It's all right. This is just going to be for now because those are just going to immediately fly right into the approvals. Just like that. No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. I absolutely cannot do that. Because I don't know what's going in there. So yeah, that's where I as soon as I put that there, I'm like, nope. We cannot do that like that. That would be completely and utterly incorrect. So that will not work. So yeah, this is all going to have to move much further away from the door, I think. But then I'm going to have to fix all that too. All that over there. There's a lot that's going to need to be redone around here. But it's okay. We'll eventually get all of it. I just want to see if I can make all this work right now. That's the big thing. It is very congested. It needs a big change, no doubt about it. It's not where it needs to be right now, but it will get there. What am I looking at? The stamps. Yeah, that stamp is good. So yeah, we'll get there. There's a lot that needs to be changed with it. There's no doubt about it. So, sticker checker near the front with a direct line to the denial truck. Yeah, I've got to move all this back. The trouble is that when I move all this back, then I'm going to have to move all that as well. So there's going to be a lot that gets moved. So, and okay, that's just stuck because of the denial. Okay. Yeah, because that's denied. Okay. Denied. This is denied because it fell out of a denied side. So right now I'm just trying to handle all the ones that are automatics. Because right now so where are things getting stuck here? So this is getting... Is there a package there that's just stuck? I guess that package just got stuck there. Well, you see, again, the trouble I have right now is that if I move it all closer to the middle, then I lose my connection that I've got to the other delivery door. So I can do it. I just don't want to do it right now while the day's going on. So I can do it, but I've got to do it later. That's the only thing. I don't know what happened with this. I'm going to throw it at the back of the pile here. Because something happened with it. So yeah, when we're not in the middle of a shipping day, then I can take everything, move it further back. And why didn't I do it now? Because I don't plan. You know me. Come on now. But yeah, we just got to keep on making sure that we take all the stuff here at the end and moving it off so that part doesn't get stuck. And if that doesn't get stuck, then we're good. So, Chevy Tech, how you doing? You finally got fully automated today. Now you got to work on speed. That's awesome. I got to work on everything. Everything in mine is currently a little bit janky, but it's getting there. It's slowly making its way, but it's nowhere near where it needs to be. We've got a long way to go in terms of making this right. But it's further than we were. So yeah, it's gonna be absolute scrambled brain. Did I move the box from under my new scanner? I may not have. I'll have to get it when the day is over. Because again, with everything going on right now, I don't want to stop the process. I'd rather have everything in the day finish up, and then when it's finished, then I'll go ahead. So for now, I've not, but we'll get it there. Denied. This one is also denied. And I haven't looked at a contract right now. I'm not going to really worry about that at this point because I've got so many other things that we're taking care of at this point. So right now I'm just trying to see if I can get through a day. If I can get through a day, then I'll get into contracts. Because right now I'm just kind of fully in running around mode. Yeah, everything needs to be reorganized. It's not it. This is what happens when you kind of start out with an idea and then you're like, oh shoot, this idea doesn't work. This is why I've never been good with games with conveyor belts. Because I'm not good at conveyor belt layout. It is a definite weak point of mine. One which I fully admit is a complete weak point of mine. But we'll get it all laid out better at some point. It was a good idea at the start, and then it fell apart. So, but the nice thing is that it's not permanent. All right, Strentum. Okay, that's good. That looks good. Okay. So yeah, we'll just keep all this rolling. Oh, is that full? That is full. Okay. So off you go. And all of those were right. How about that? Nice. I somehow did not blow anything up with that. Reorganization simulator. Yeah, that's where we're going to be. Am I good with food simulator games? It depends on what kind it is. Like the ones that are race against the clock kind of games. I mean, I feel like I do okay with those. They're fun. I mean, I'm not the best at them, but I feel like I do okay with them. All right, denied. Off you go. And this one is denied. Maritime is not an option today, so I don't have to worry about that. All right. And yeah, and I really need to make all these scanners faster too, because the scanners are quite slow. But they'll get there. I mean, right now at least we have something. it's not great, but we have something. And yeah, there is a ton of space that I can use here. There is a stamp checking machine. We just don't have we're not at the proper tier to get it yet. So we will eventually be able to get it. But we've got to be higher up in a level in order to do that. We need another tier to finish that off. Yeah, and these ones that fall out here are the ones that I've got to do the final check on. I've just got to check that stamp, make sure that stamp looks right. And if it does, then it's off and ready to go. And then I need to see which way it's going. All right, and this is, let's see, what? So valid and oh, this is like the weight, I believe. Yeah, I think that's the weight check. I can't even remember anymore. That one's there. Stamp is good. Okay. Off we go. How are we doing on invalids? We got 3 invalid there. We got 5 valid here. Got 6 valid here. I don't have to check that one because it was already approved. So I don't have to open it up since it's already approved. This one was denied already, so I don't have to open it up. So just set that there. Yeah, and now we watch. So yeah, I'll have to move my desk somewhere. It's going to be a lot of rearranging that needs to happen. At least I don't need my palette anymore, so I got that going for me. At least not that much right now. And yeah, did I hear about that new Parcel themed punk band Fallout box? Oh, Eric. Oh, I sent one by plane. Oh shoot. Oh well. My bad. I just completely whipped past that. That will impact my approval rating. So yeah, it's okay. It's all right. Not to worry. Again, how are we doing in everything? We're 99% all time. If I'm 99%, I'm good with that. I biffed one today, soon to be two. I'll take it. I really will. That's a pretty good day for me, I think. Only one biff. That I don't think is a valid parcel. I don't think that's a valid sticker. I'm pretty sure it's not valid. Oh no, it is. Okay, that is valid. It just didn't look like it for some reason. I don't think I've seen many that are like that. Yeah, Eric is. I mean, he's taking up residence in the naughty corner. He really is. Implant, that is valid. Okay. Yeah, now that we got this like this is a pretty decent groove now. Strentum approved. Okay, that's good. Oh, yeah, so I'm gonna have 7 of 8 here. Yeah, 7 of 8. That's all right. Not a problem. It's okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll get some penalties. not to worry. Okay, this one I do actually have to open up, assuming the stamp is right. That is a valid stamp, so I do have to open it up. What you got in here, guys? What are you trying to send? A whole bunch of pop and a gas canister. That could be a problem. I think the gas canister might be an issue. So I think that is going to have to be denied. Off you go. Michelle, 3. How you doing? Any more Recycling Center Simulator? If they ever have another update for it, then maybe. Or probably. But they'd have to have another update for it. I think that we've kind of gone pretty close to the end with it. I mean, I think the only thing I had left to unlock was like the biogas thing. So yeah, if they have another update for it, then I'll probably come back to it again because I had a lot of fun with that. A cute cat on the box. Oh, is that? Oh, like on one of the boxes that I sent off. I'm guessing. So like the shipping label or something like that, maybe. All in all, this went. Have I seen Kite in this game? Is there like a Kite like that roams? Because if there is, I have not seen that. So, oh, your stream was a little behind. Oh, okay. I'm like, I didn't see a Kite. So, but yeah, is there a Kite that roams around the place and I don't know about it? Kite? Because if so, I'd love to see it. Oh, it's outside behind the sell point. Oh, okay. No, I have not seen Kite. We will have to go and check that out because it's important to check out Kite. It is a priority. All right. Approved. I almost threw that on the denied level. All right, that's approved. What are you? You're that's approved. We should have some denials around here. You are denied. So off you go. Denied. Over there, you are denied. Off you go. Kitty. Yeah, we all need some kitty. This one is denied as well. Denied. There. And what are you? It's valid sticker, but gondola, so denied. Not having it. So virtual kitty. Kitty's name is Rusty Jr. Poor cat. Poor guy. Yeah, so I will have to fix all this up. There's going to be a lot of conveyors that need to be purchased. I'm going to need to get all this kind of set up a whole different way. I'll probably have to just take a whole period of time to fix all that up because it's a mess. It is. I know it is. I admit that it's a mess. I admit that I did a poor job in planning. This is why I'm not a planner, because I do a bad job at this stuff. So, Kitty! Kitty! Where are you, Kitty? I see a litter box. Kitty? Are you around here? Where is it? I've been told I was promised a kitty and I'm not seeing it. Where are you? Where is Kitty? Does Kitty just roam around or what? Oh, there you are in the box. Kitty, can we pet you? Oh, we can't pet you. Oh, but you're there. Oh, look at you. Looking so cute. So incredibly cute, but we can't pet you. Oh, that's a bummer. I want to pet the kitty, darn it. Why can't we pet the kitty? How rude that we cannot do such a thing. We should absolutely be able to pet the kitty. Oh, wow. We got a lot done. I mean, we went through what, like 50 boxes today? It's a tiger striped even. So yeah, it feels like we went through at least 50 boxes. It was kind of madness. We've gotten further along. There's still a long way to go, but we've gotten further along and have definitely had a lot of fun with it. No doubt about it. I hope you had as much fun as I did, because I had a heck of a time. Even making all the dumb mistakes that I did. All right, where are we going to go? Who is doing stuff? Where can we send everybody to after this? Who is on and doing stuff? We don't have too many people on right now. Let's see. Oh, let's go to Marcifar. Yeah, because Marcifar is playing some bookshop simulator, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go over to Marcifar. Or is that an episode or is that live? I don't know. Is that oh no, that's I'm guessing that's an episode. So let's see if there's a live going on. Let's see. Let me go back here. Let's check again. See what we got. Where are we gonna head to? Yeah, there's not a lot that's going on, it seems like. So oh, it's a premiere. Okay. Um Yeah, I don't see. It doesn't look like we got too much going on here tonight. So I think we'll probably just it'll go to that premiere, so everyone can go and watch that premiere after this. So we'll leave it on that because it doesn't seem like there's too many people that have anything going on. So next live stream will be Wednesday, 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I'm not quite sure what we're doing just yet. We'll keep you posted for sure. Oh, Sam is live. Okay, we can go there. I somehow missed that. Edit. Okay. There it is. Okay, got it. All right, so we'll go to some. So yeah, next live stream will be on Wednesday, 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We'll figure out exactly what we're going to do. We'll have episodes for your viewing pleasure between now and then. It should be a lot of fun, I do hope. As always, my eternal gratitude to the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than Cozy Worship Space, Yoda Best, and David W7535. They are the bestest of them all, and I could not do what I do without them. And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all of your generosity, for all the laughs, for always keeping me honest all the time, and for putting up with my horrible gameplay. Thank you so much for that. I love you all to bits. Um, we're just going to keep on having fun because why would we stop now? That is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you so much for watching. If you're catching this one later and if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having fun watching us attempt to put up conveyor belts, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot for sure. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious parcel inspection silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.